Welcome to your complete step-by-step guide on becoming a notary public in the state of Minnesota. Throughout this presentation, we will walk through the requirements, costs, processing times, and the full application process so you can confidently begin your notarial career in the land of 10,000 lakes. By the end, you will know exactly how to move forward and become an active Minnesota notary. Here is your clear path to becoming a Minnesota notary. First, you will confirm that you meet the state's eligibility requirements. Next, you will submit your notary application to the Secretary of State and pay the required fee. After that, you will obtain your official notary seal and register with your county recorder. You may also choose to purchase a notary journal. Once these steps are complete, you will be ready to begin performing notarial acts across Minnesota. To begin, you must ensure that you meet Minnesota's eligibility requirements. You must be at least 18 years old, a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, and either a resident of Minnesota or a bordering state resident who works in Minnesota. You must also have no felony convictions unless your civil rights have been restored. Individuals who do not meet residency requirements or who have felony convictions without restored civil rights are not eligible to serve as Minnesota notaries. Next, let's look at training and exam requirements. Minnesota does not require mandatory training or testing to become a notary, making the process straightforward for new applicants. However, an optional notary public course is available and recommended for those who want to better understand Minnesota laws and best practices. There is also no exam required to receive your commission in Minnesota. Once you meet the qualifications, you will submit your application and fee. Applications are submitted online through the Minnesota Secretary of State website. The application fee is $120 when submitted online. Processing typically takes 2 to 4 weeks depending on application volume, so it is important to ensure all information is accurate to avoid delays. After your application is approved, you will move on to supplies and county registration. You must obtain your official notary seal or stamp, which must include your name, the words Notary Public, the state of Minnesota, and your commission expiration date. You will also need to register with your county recorder by completing their registration process and paying a county fee, which usually ranges from $20 to $50 depending on location. While not required, purchasing a notary journal is strongly recommended for tracking notarizations and providing legal protection. Once these steps are complete, you will receive your notary commission. Your official commission certificate is valid for 5 years. After receiving it, you may immediately begin performing notarial acts, serving your community, and expanding your professional opportunities as a Minnesota Notary Public. Let's review the essential supplies you will need. Your notary seal or stamp is required and typically costs between $20 and $50. It must meet Minnesota formatting standards and is used on all notarized documents. A notary journal is not required by law, but is highly recommended and typically costs between $15 and $30. It serves as an essential record of your notarial acts and offers added legal protection. Minnesota also authorizes remote online notarization, or RON. To perform RON, you must hold an active commission, contract with an approved RON technology provider, and register with the Secretary of State. Finally, let's look at your total investment and commission renewal. The total cost to become a Minnesota notary typically ranges from about $175 and up, depending on your supply choices and optional training. Your commission term lasts 5 years. When it is time to renew, you must submit a renewal application before your commission expires and repeat any required county registration. With your commission issued and supplies in hand, you are ready to begin your Minnesota notarial journey with confidence and professionalism. If you have any questions about the process of becoming a notary or any other notary-related questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Notary Public Association support staff.